Hi, it's Pilar at Collecting Our Angels, Nurturing Our Children. And before I head out into the rain, it's raining here in Southern California. We all know that song, It Never Does Rain, but it's raining today and it rained all day last week on Thanksgiving, which was really nice. I grew up on the East Coast, so I'm loving it. Anyway, before I head out to tutor today, I wrote a blog about helping empty nesters with the holidays. And it was really awesome. I was thinking about doing this and I ran into another colleague. She's another sub, and I met her at one school and then saw her again a couple of days ago at another school. And she was telling me how her and her friends were talking about how the holidays are different and it's hard and how do we get through it. She mentioned that to me because the first time I met her, we talked about what we do. And I told her, although I'm a teacher and now I'm a substitute teacher, I enjoy writing blogs to help parents and now empty nesters. So she said, wow, you really need to get that book done because we were all talking about that. So this is for Jennifer and all her friends. Anyway, and I thought, what other way could we do this so that we could de-stress as well? Because that's really what it's all about. So there's a little music going behind me, some meditation music. And I'm just going to talk to you for a few minutes about some ideas that might help you get through this kind of time. So as the holidays approach, we have that feeling and we have all those memories of when our girls and boys were really little and all the excitement. And it's different now, especially since they have gone off to college, now living on their own, and will return for the holidays. I wanted you to take those memories and cherish them, but don't take it in such a sad way. Think of them to enhance your joy inside, but then say out loud how you feel. You know what? It's really sad that things are going to be different. It's really sad that we don't do the same things. It's really sad that things are going to be done differently. Once you have that out of the way, your heart and your mind will link up and they'll start finding and doing things and showing you things to help you. So now you have it out of your body, the negativity. And now it's time for you to do some things while the universe brings you things to help you. First, eat healthy. Stay eating clean food and, have the pumpkin pie, have things, have a cookie, enjoy some things, but try to stay on your normal schedule of, eating very healthy, unprocessed foods, things like that. Take an extra walk around the mall while you're looking and window shopping. Also, maybe for those of you, like it's raining now, so maybe those of you in places that got all that snow or you have rain, go to the mall, do some walking and thinking. Also, make sure that you let all of this out. It'll help you do some breathing and just like meditating where you're just thinking and letting maybe bad ideas come in so that you can release them. Another thing to do is to let your true feelings out, do the breathing techniques and the meditations, but also make sure that you're doing things that are familiar. Our bodies enjoy familiarity. It makes us feel safe. So in these times when we're feeling a little stressed, doing things that are familiar to us, that'll keep you going. So now your kids are coming home. What should I do? How should I do this? Make a plan. What I do is I talk to my girls and I'm like, what is it that you loved about Christmas? You'll be surprised at the wonderful things that they remembered that won't cost you. They love decorating the tree. So I put my lights up on my tree and everything. Some decorations maybe, but then when they get home, we decorate the tree, which is fun. I have the decorations all out and we do it, and we talk about remember when I got this ornament, and it's just wonderful. They also love my cooking. So we also love cooking enchiladas and baking. So we do that together and we talk and we have some, now they're older, I can have some wine with them or eggnog and just enjoy it. With the baking, maybe make it a bigger experience, a bigger tradition like we do. Since my oldest was 2, we've been bringing a big platter of all the different cookies that we bake to the local fire station because they have to work 24/7. So they're doing 2 and 3 day shifts and they live there during Christmas and they're away from their families. So we do that every Christmas Eve. Do that. Stay away from conversations that might talk about politics and religion and all that, and just, hey, what have you been doing, and ask about what their friends would be doing, things like that. Oh, there's my kitty. And then just do things that are really fun for you. Do things that you enjoy. Now, how do I cope when I'm feeling upset? Call a friend. Venting is good, but keep it limited. You don't want to vent too much. You have to also remember the person you're venting to may have some kind of upset or negative memory or something that's hard for them during the holidays. So make sure that you relate that and connect to their heart. Make sure they're doing okay too. If things get really bad, what you can do is find some help. There are hotlines, there are prayer lines, and your friends will help you get connected if you're too out of it and it's hard for you to do something like that. So make sure you're taking care of yourself like that. Remember to connect with your family. That's what it's mostly about. It's about connection. Like I said, you might want to watch what it is that you're talking about, but you also might want to remember that this is just a way to connect with each other, with your hearts and things. One thing that I remember looking up was what does change really mean? Because this is a big change for us empty nesters. Change is a transformation and alteration from a different way of how we were doing things. By altering your own mindset, be sure to inform your heart and your mind that change from one way can usher in the new feeling of being content. It's changing, and you're not going to lose the content feeling once you find your new level. So that might make people feel, oh, yes, change is change. Acknowledge it, see it coming, look for the familiarity in it, acknowledge, oh, look at the change, and oh, I really like that. We have new fiancés. I have some future son-in-laws, so I'm really excited. And one will be joining us with my daughter, and it's really exciting. We're going to pull out some old videos and some pictures, and he can see that side of her. We're going to connect where we have some really great conversation. We're going to have some wonderful family meals, and we're going to find time to just be with each other and enjoy each other. That's what it's mostly about. So the holidays are not about presents, but to keep your focus on your joy and being in the present. So I want to wish everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. And don't forget to breathe and enjoy the rain if you have some rain, or the beautiful snow, some meditation music, some Christmas carols, and just enjoy the new. Enjoy the change, and you'll do great. Have a great one.